Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a strange one. I feel like I've really came full circle because I think I need to check, but I think my first ever YouTube video that went out was in lockdown when I thought I'm gonna just try YouTube, and I videoed myself painting a feature wall. I think it was potentially my downstairs toilet or the kitchen wall. They both ended up the same colour anyway. But yeah, it was just like a step-by-step guide because I thought, you know what? I'm an independent woman and I will do my own DIY decorating. So I put it all together. Firstly, so I'd actually remember what I did and just to make sure it works for the next time. But just for anyone else out there who's never tried it before, just wants a really easy guide to doing it. So I'm doing a really similar video today. But basically just more of like a transformation. So it's this wall that I'm painting today, the big TV wall. I'll do like a little tour of like how it's going to look before, and then obviously show you the process and then the after as well when it's all decorated and looks all nice, hopefully. But yeah, so that's what it's going to be, and it's going to be a little different because before it was like a pink paint. Today I'm attempting not just a plain colour wall, it's going to be a Limewash effect using normal paint. Don't know how it's going to go, but I've been reading up online and I'm going to give it a go anyway. So if you're seeing this, it was probably a success. If it wasn't, it might not make it to YouTube, but yeah. So I'm going to take you around now just to show you the before. As you can see, it's all white walls in this room, so I'm excited to get some colour and just something different on the wall. So this is the area at the moment. So we've got this Parkman Stonehouse sofa set. We've got a nice little rug which probably needs a good little clean actually. Yeah, nothing else really going on. It's a very plain sort of area at the minute. And then yeah, we wanted something, I'm just gonna sit down. So yeah, we wanted something just to jazz this very plain wall up. So yeah, I'm gonna try paint but produce like a Limewash effect in the process. And then I've just ordered a side table which I'm going to try and pick up today as well. That's going to sit there because at the minute we're using the windowsill and just this side table for everything. But yeah, I just want a few like just nice to look at things, somewhere proper to put a candle instead of having it where it probably shouldn't be on a windowsill. So yeah, just like in the corner, just all nicely decorated, and just sort of finish that corner off and we'll move that plant out. But yeah, that is my plan. Just before I get going, I will run you through now just everything I'm going to use product wise, and I'll put it all in the descriptions as well with any links if I can. So yeah, equipment and tools today are step ladders to get up because it's a very tall wall. Some paintbrushes I already had in different sizes, but I think I'm probably going to try and go around the edges using this one, and then just for the actual effect itself use this one, which is a 3-inch Stanley paintbrush. A tray that you can see has definitely been used before. My best friend when I'm decorating, good old Frogtape, just to line up around those edges to make sure the skirting and the surrounding walls and ceiling don't get coated in paint as well. And then I went for, what was this? Pure Brilliant White, and it's a Johnstones one. Wall and ceiling paint in a matte effect. And then I'm mixing it up, obviously doing this Limewash effect with Egyptian Cotton in matte as well. And I think that is everything. Oh, and then last thing, obviously just to cover the floors, I used these, but you can obviously just use any like old sheets and things like that. These were furniture covers from the times when we were putting all of our stuff into storage, and I thought I'm going to keep hold of them because they will come in handy for decorating. And as you can see, they definitely have this paint everywhere from when I did the front room. But yeah, I'm just going to pop it along the floor as I'm decorating. And I'm also going to try and like tuck it behind this TV so I don't end up painting the TV. So that is everything. This is your little before And it's time to get going. Oh my god, and I need to just put this clip in because I completely forgot to mention it. Sorry, I've got a very needy little pooch who hasn't ate his chew. Are you gonna go and get it? Hmm? Honestly, this dog cracks me up. Get it. What was I saying? So yeah, Kyle has no idea I'm doing it. He knows we're doing the Limewash thing. But yeah, so he's just got no idea that he's gonna come back from this trip with the wall done. He's got no idea about the unit that I'm getting, hopefully picking up today. Are you bored? Hey darling. Why are you the cutest little boy? So yeah, it'll be a nice little surprise. But yeah, the sun has came out. It gives me loads more motivation now. It's just nicer and brighter to get it done. So yeah, I'm gonna whack some tunes on and get cracking.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind when we
Okay, so the first wall has been frog taped. So this is just where the wall that we're painting is going to meet the other one. So yeah, and it was as easy as that. All I'm going to do now is do the skirting, the ceiling, the other wall as well, and then I'm going to go around with like an old card and just really press against it so there's no air bubbles, to make sure it's really tight to the side so no paint sort of like seeps underneath the tape. And then we are good to go.
don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how
Okay, ready to get going. So I read online that you're supposed to do, I think it's 2 parts of like the darker colour and then 1 part of like the base pure brilliant white colour. So got that together. So I'm gonna give that a whirl now. I've just it's like a crime scene. So I've got the plastic coverings, and then once I get over to this side I'll move that across just on the floor and to cover the rug. And then I've also used the other one. I mean, I've been very creative with how I've done this. A bit of frog tape. I've put frog tape around the back as well just to keep it away from the actual wall itself. And then some good old-fashioned pegs to just keep the rest of it in place. Whether that stays or not, we'll see. But yeah, all that frog tape is now done. I am ready to get going. And pray for me. I'm gonna show you in the next clip just the technique, what it says to do online to get that Limewash effect.
I can't help how this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk. You need to say let's convey. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way. On my way. Why you blushing? Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touch.
Oh my god, I think we're done. Well, we'll see. So yeah, if you look in this corner, this was like the first bit I did. So you can see, if you just like ignore this bit here, that's sort of the look. And ignore the darker bit because I've just touched that up. So yeah, I'll show you it. I'm gonna really struggle with time because I'm having a girls' night tonight. Did want to get all this done, but I think I might actually do the finished look and video it when Kyle's back, once we're back at the weekend, because I'm going to go and join him in Edinburgh in the morning. So yeah, this is it. You can see the darker bits where I've just touched up here and there, just those bits around the TV. But yeah, you get the gist of it. So as you can see, it's a completely different time. I really ran out of time last week, so since the last clip I've actually been to and from Edinburgh, had a weekend there and back. But yeah, jumping on to show you the finished look. I'm going to take the frog tape off, and we've managed to, now Kyle's back, grab the side unit that I bought last week. So yeah, let me show you, and then it'll just be final styling, but we're chuffed with it. And I will pop in here a quick video. I'm gonna not put what he actually said, because when I was recording before he realised I was recording, there was a lot of swearing in his story that he was telling me as he walked through the door from Edinburgh. But yeah, his little reaction, bless him, he was just like, I can't believe, like, when have you had time to do this, because you've been so busy last week. So yeah, he was definitely surprised. So yeah, let me show you now the frog tape, taking that off and hopefully get a nice straight line around all of the edges.
Got this sweet talk, I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say let's do, babe. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way.
Well, I am over the moon with how this just turned out. So this is it, I'd say like 90% styled. We've ordered another lamp, really similar style to this, but just one bigger sort of white ball on that side. And then this is going to go into the living room. Don't know what we're going to do with this, but we are thinking of getting like a sort of wall mirror. Is it the New York or like Brooklyn type ones, where they've got the sort of, it's a window effect. Having that against this wall as we walk around. But yeah, so happy with this. Oh, and we also need a little black side table here. But apart from that, this is, if I just take a seat, look at this finish. We're so happy with it. Looks so good in daylight and on the night as well. And then just a quick look at just the styling of this TV unit. So yeah, this was from Habitat at Argos. Yeah, that's basically all of our stuff from different rooms, but I just wanted to have it styled just to see like a full done sort of side unit to see how it would look. So yeah, I'll put all the details of like where all these bits are from, because I'll be here forever naming them all. But yeah, we are so chuffed with how it turned out. Just that effect, that like concrete yeah, effect. Really, really happy with it. Another thing that I love as well, you usually do need 2 coats for a lot of different paints, but because we were already on a white wall, it doesn't really matter if we missed slightly a tiny bit of paint, because obviously it's been mixed with pure brilliant white anyway, so the whole point is to have little white areas that are lighter than the Egyptian cotton colour. And then just showing you quickly just from our sofa view when we sat down. I can't wait for cosy evenings, getting that candle on, getting those candles on, and then being able to sort of decorate here as well, just like when Christmas comes, obviously very, very soon. Just putting something like a little sort of Christmas tree decoration or something like that, either in the shelves or on the top. Finally just have some sort of like tabletop to put things on. And that wraps up the video, so I hope you all found that useful. Anyone who's thinking about doing a sort of Limewash effect with paint, it was so easy. I'm glad I did my research and read a lot of different websites, but just went for it and it worked. And I hope my video was really sort of straightforward and it's just really obvious what to do. But no, I'm really, really chuffed with the results. So good. Like, it just feels like more of a real room now. having it painted. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed all of that. I'll leave as many details as I can down below in the description, and stay tuned for my next video.